Bad news, man down, soldier down. You know in Invasion of the Body Snatchers when Donald Sutherland, that woman thinks that he's going to help her, but he's also been taken over by the zombies, and he goes... That's how I felt this week when I saw Sarah Silverman promoting her film I Smile Back with Vanity Fair in an interview where she abandoned us. Now, I love Sarah. I'm one of the only conservatives that loves her. I consider her a friend. And she's been a huge inspiration in the war on political correctness. She was the one who, years ago, I think this was in 2001, she said, she had a bit where she said, I was going to do jury duty, and I wrote, I hate chinks on the form, so I'd get out of it. And then I thought, that's not me, and I erased it and wrote, I love chinks. She got in a ton of shit for that. She was told she must apologize. The head of some dumb Asian American association demanded an apology on TV with her, and she, because he's Chinese, she said that he play joke and he go pee-pee in her Coke. That was her response to a demand for an apology. She also said she's very worried about all this hullabaloo because she was under the impression that Jews controlled the media. I'm in love. This woman is perfect. If you look in the dictionary, well, the Wiktionary, under stand-up, you see her picture. She's the leader. She's a huge inspiration. I've quoted her a million times on that. And when she said, the thing about writing a joke is if I'm writing a joke, if I see anyone as influencing this joke or I worry about how it's going to be interpreted or who will be offended, the joke crumbles. It's that delicate. And I couldn't agree more. I think being funny is a very rare talent. She has it, and to fuck with it is to just crumble a piece of sand that's barely holding itself together. And that's what she did. She was promoting this movie called I Smile Back, which looks amazing, by the way. It looks like the protagonist has real depth, sort of like Mike Leigh's movie, Mr. Turner, where you can have a protagonist who's a wonderful, gifted, awesome person who's also deeply flawed and shitty. In this movie, she plays a wonderful mom and housewife who's also fucking crazy and ruining her life. Love it. Thank you. But in this interview with Vanity Fair, she stabbed us all in the back and left the cause to go work for Darth Vader over on the dark side. Check out this clip.
I don't think there's anything wrong with changing with the times. I think it's a sign of being old when you are put off by that. I caught myself a few years ago fighting gay. I say gay, like that's so gay. I just say gay. I have gay friends. I don't mean it like gay. I mean it like it's gay, like it's lame. And then I stopped myself and said, what am I fighting? I have become the guy from 50 years ago who said, I say colored, I have colored friends. It's not hard to change with the times. And I think it's important. And when you have new information and you become more aware of the world around you, you can change. I don't say that things are gay anymore if I think they're lame. I don't even think about it. It didn't take long to get used to it. And to that effect, I think you have to listen to the college-aged because they lead the revolution. They're pretty much always on the right side of history.
Okay, I don't even, as the liberals say, I just simply can't. I just can't. Or they also say, I don't know where to begin. I know where to begin. With the students. Students are on the right side of history. Why? Because they opposed the Vietnam War. Right now, the hub of everything wrong with Western society is on college campus. They are having guys banned from certain areas because they remind someone of a rapist. They have rooms, safety rooms, where if you're offended, you can go look at a fucking movie of puppies and get a massage and eat candy. They have lawyers not having to attend rape law classes because they might get offended. They're telling you that you're a rapist if you had sex with someone and they later decided it wasn't awesome. That's not the right side of history. That's the wrong side of history. And as far as that things are gay and all of my friends are colored, okay, I don't want to be in a world where everything gets psychoanalyzed and torn apart and considered offensive because someone said it is. But for fun, I'll explain to you those two things. One, when you say something is gay, you are talking like a fifth grader. It's actually a parody of homophobia. It's like you're saying, you're a stupid, you're an idiot. Okay? You're mocking yourself when you say things are gay. You don't sit in a debate with Ambassador John Bolton and go, "You're being totally gay right now, Mr. Bolton." No. It's a stupid way to Beavis and Butthead talk. It's a fun and silly way to describe something as lame. In fact, no one says it more than gays. They get way worse. They call everyone a faggot because it's funny and stupid, and that's what America is. It's retarded, okay? And as far as some of my best friends are colored, yeah, that's a pretty good point. The problem with racism is you judge people by the color of their skin and you think there are no exceptions. Well, clearly if the guy has some colored friends, he has exceptions. Clearly his racism doesn't run that deep. But I shouldn't have to explain those two fucking things, okay? That's the beauty of freedom of speech. That's the beauty of free discourse. Sarah, you were one of us. You were fucking amazing. I didn't agree with any of your politics, but at least you had balls. Now, you make one awesome movie and you're crossing over to the dark side? We need you back here. I don't want to talk to Donald Sutherland at the end of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I want to talk to him at the beginning of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Don't become a fucking zombie.